Howdy, everybody. Brian here, and I thought I'd take a couple of days off this week from walking, even though I had that challenge to walk as much as I could this month, looking for at least 10,000 steps a day. Okay, so I've got a couple of days off. I'm going to have to make up for that. But in general, I'm walking close to 12 kilometers every day. Not bad. So it won't take too many days, and I can catch up to that. So this weekend, great. I'm going to be back at it, shaking a leg and walking. But I wanted to just, come to you from this nice apartment and say, just something that's been on my mind, has been niggling at the back of my mind, to have a quick reminder of, well, I call it my diaries to success. And this was for 2021. This is the whole, New Year's resolutions, the goals, the objectives that I set for myself this year, and literally broke it down page by page by page. So one page being 1 month. And if I did a quick count, there's roughly 15 to 20 ideas per month. Certainly, I've very much heavy loaded that into the first 3-4 months of the year. So the first quarter to a third of the year, I've really heavy loaded with all my great ideas, because some of these things are going to take a bit of time. Wasn't quite sure how long it was going to take. It's like writing a book. Well, how long does that take to complete, so that you feel that you completed the book? Well, we're into March. I expected to have had already my second book published. It's going to be published now this month. Great. So I'm only a month behind, but what does that really mean? I didn't know how long I was going to need. First time I've done this. So I've already started on my third book already. So I'm well underway for that. And it was actually a new addition into the whole tribe. So third book well underway. Really happy for that. My second book is going to be published and released later this month. And I think, what else can I say here? I've had a few things that we've been in the lockdown. We've had the COVID pandemic. Yeah, so they're going to shunt and sort of nudge out a couple of months. That's great. And you know what? Some of the other things that I had on the list, they're now gone. I didn't even do them because now they're not even an issue. They're not going to be done. But had they not been written down, I wouldn't even be thinking about it. And of course, once you write it down, then you get other ideas of, I really don't like that idea, but I can take something from that and put that onto a different idea. Great news. So I've really had a great time here. And I said, a few people have probably knocked out of my close network list, which is fine. That's just how it is. Wrapped up a few things early, actually, which I thought was, that's kind of a good thing, and had some good learnings from that. So I need to get some lessons learned completed on that. And again, this is all about, hey, everybody can do it, don't do it. If it helps, it works. I'm just telling you what's working for me. But, get a lot of these things. Now I'm into March. We're almost halfway through. Well, it's already the 12th of March. Yikes. Really, we're half done. So I've got some new energy here to really pick up and really start running with this. Yeah, and I'm quite excited. I just wanted to share that with you, that, hey, things don't always go to plan, but at least put it down on the paper, have a quick review of that a couple times a month, maybe 4 times a month each week, and say, right, that really isn't going to happen this month. I'm just going to shove that over 1-2 months right now, and I come back to it. But again, at least it's in the mind, and then you'll be working on it and getting things done. So as I say, I didn't even know I was going to be doing this third book, but the third book has come to light now. So I'm going to put some energy onto that. For my markets trade, I call it the financial markets trading. So I've just done a book on stocks. I've done it a little bit out of order because I've just completed my book on futures trading, and I have to get my book done on options trading, which I love, and of course Forex. But already, again, I've inserted and injected another strategy, that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to share that with a few special people who ask, want, and need it. Of course, they're going to have a good understanding about trading, but I've actually got another idea that should be a decent money maker that doesn't consume much time, 15 minutes a day. A little bit of periodic review. That's about it, of the charts. And literally once an hour, you just have a quick look. No, everything's fine. Just leave it alone. That's it. Simple. Done. So really excited. Life is going in a different direction than what I really expected, actually, even from January. And if I look back to 1 year ago, January, I'm 180 degrees from where I was then. So even this year is really taking shape. This is the year about doing it. Nike has that good old slogan of just do it. This is my year of literally, the idea comes in, prioritize, okay, out of my list, this is the one I want to do today. Great, get on it and fire all cylinders and get it done. So Yay. Hope your year is going well. If you need some help, assistance, or guidance on basically structuring, it's not too late to get some goals and visions. You don't have to call them New Year's resolutions. We've got 9 months left of this calendar year for what that's worth, and that doesn't mean anything, but start to write things down. Give me a shout out. Let's have a chat about what you're doing and join in on the mastermind if that's what you wanted to do. If you're really serious about making step changes in your life, it's going to feel so good. It's a little bit awkward in the beginning, but all of a sudden, once you start to get the momentum, wow, it just feels wonderful. So I wanted to wish you all, well, a happy rest of the year. I'm sure I'll be back and I'll talk about my diaries to success as we progress down this path. Wishing everybody a great and safe year. Keep well. Bye-bye.